Poolside celebration turns chaotic when a cake slips from a woman's hand straight into the swimming pool. Inside a shop, a woman's clothing briefly catches fire before it's quickly controlled in a shocking moment. Girl accidentally breaks the item she was trying to photograph and freezes in shock. Careful cupcake decorating turns messy when chocolate spills all over the table. Woman playfully approaches a cow but ends up slipping and falling beside it. Man washing his pickup slips after getting tangled in a bucket and crashes onto the driveway. Snowy encounter with a llama ends with the animal spitting directly onto the woman's face. Backflip attempt from a boat goes wrong when the man slams straight into the vessel. Tree branch stunt near a pool ends with the man splashing into the water in front of his friends. Driver unknowingly cruises down the highway with a missing tire as other motorists stare in disbelief. Firecracker placed near a building shoots wildly across the area and smashes into a parked car. Man chasing a dog runs straight into a metal gate in a painful collision. Attempted jump over a street barrier ends painfully when the man collides with it in the worst possible way. Bowling attempt goes completely wrong as the kid misses every bottle and runs away laughing. Man trying to moonwalk inside a mall suddenly slips and crashes during the recording. Firecracker unexpectedly begins sliding across the ground, sending nearby people into panic. Man throws an item into a box thinking it's wrong, only to fumble his phone while rushing back to check. Dogs hilariously join a tug-of-war game by grabbing the rope and pulling alongside the players. Firecracker experiment under a steel bowl ends with the bowl launching into the air and hitting the woman. Indoor swing suddenly snaps, sending both riders crashing to the floor. Two children accidentally break a vase and instantly begin blaming each other. Skateboard ride down a sandy slope ends with the girl tumbling and covered in dust. Ladder slips during indoor work, sending the woman crashing down and damaging nearby items. Man walking across a rooftop suddenly crashes through and falls into the house below. Late night accident inside a building sees a man fall between floors as another rushes to help. Roof under construction suddenly collapses, leaving shocked workers staring at the damage. Workers pushing equipment lose control as everything spills across the floor. Man rushing into a building smashes straight through the glass entrance in a shocking moment. Construction vehicle's rear section detaches, forcing nearby workers to react quickly and prevent disaster. Loose car on a tow truck begins rolling until the driver leaps down and manages to stop it just in time. Man tossing something into his pickup accidentally shatters the rear window. Object falls from a truck on the highway, but a driver's quick reflexes narrowly avoids a crash. Worker gets briefly caught in machinery, leaving his pants torn and co-workers stunned. Object falling from a truck rolls into traffic, forcing drivers to slam their brakes. Debris drops in front of a biker who jumps off just in time to avoid disaster. Loose object from a lifter flies upward and smashes into the ceiling. Heavy machine tips over inside a building, sending nearby workers running away in panic. Delivery driver flees in fear after a dog charges at him outside a house. Woman filming herself on an icy path slips and crashes in an embarrassing fall.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. I slipped.
Woman crossing a small stream in a mountain jungle suddenly slips into the water, leaving the group stunned and the moment awkwardly unforgettable.
No.
Rope swing above the water turns into a splash when the woman loses her grip and drops straight into the lake as people rush to help. Attempt to record a snowy jump goes wrong when a woman crashes into tree branches and gets buried under falling snow.
Uy, akurat. Oh my god.
Man walking across an icy surface keeps slipping again and again while his belongings slide away in the wind.
We're going to hell.
Man pushing a wheelbarrow full of mud loses balance and crashes onto the street. Man hanging from a rope to guide a falling tree slips as the tree crashes into the house anyway. Group pulling a tree the wrong way suddenly runs as it begins falling toward them. Paint bucket spills across a parked car when the ladder collapses.
I'm feeling.
Desert slide turns chaotic when the woman gets stuck in sand and tumbles forward. Gym bar exercise ends with the woman suddenly dropping to the floor while the man laughs.
You're on. Heather is going for it, Luce. She is.
Girl approaching ocean waves on the beach suddenly gets knocked down by a rushing wave and scrambles away in shock.
Better not.
Man clearing snow from his driveway nearly gets buried when a snow removal vehicle blasts a massive pile toward him. Wood chopping attempt turns embarrassing when the axe breaks instead of the log. Woman hammering freshly cut wood accidentally smashes her own leg instead, leaving her stunned.
Someone lick me fingers.
Wedding celebration turns awkward when the cake suddenly drops into a drum while the bride and groom watch in disbelief.
Someone do it with your video in it.
Group pushing a stuck three-wheeler finally frees it, only for it to roll right back into the same ditch again. Fence jump beside a busy road fails miserably when the man falls flat as drivers watch the scene unfold. Loose tire suddenly rolls onto a highway and causes multiple vehicles to crash while moving through the rain. Snow dropping from overhead electric wires suddenly lands on a moving car, shocking the driver. Van crashes into another car on a mountain road, leaving the vehicle badly damaged at the front. Wall collapses while two workers are standing on it, leaving them hanging and scrambling to regain balance. Man relaxing while watching TV suddenly crashes to the floor when his chair breaks. Making the woman beside him burst into laughter. Firecracker demonstration turns chaotic when it suddenly ignites, sending the terrified woman running and falling in panic. Man attempting a dramatic snorkel shot slips and crashes on the floor while the crowd laughs at the embarrassing moment. Heavy objects suddenly fall onto the street, forcing parents and children to run away in panic. Weak ceiling suddenly collapses while a man hangs from it, leaving the woman below staring in shock.
Oh my lord. It's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my lord.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. He wasn't even there.
Alright.
Can you get up?
Yeah.
Truck catches fire on the roadside and suddenly explodes, leaving nearby drivers stunned. Flames and smoke mysteriously burst out from a sewer in a snowy street while people record the bizarre scene. Powerful windstorm sends objects flying through the air as shocked people watch the chaos unfold. Strange glowing lights appear across a foggy sky, creating a mysterious and breathtaking view. Skidding car narrowly misses a man walking on the street, leaving him frozen in shock. Garbage collector standing behind a reversing truck barely escapes getting crushed. Playful dog spins an object with its head inside the house, creating a hilariously strange moment. Snooker trick shot accidentally sends the ball to another table before it somehow drops perfectly into the pocket. Huge slab of snow crashes from a roof onto a moving car, damaging the vehicle while the driver watches helplessly. Massive blocks of snow slide off a roof in a strangely satisfying avalanche.
That was amazing.
Oh.
Biker gets struck by a truck and crashes onto the road while the driver speeds away. Another biker collides with a truck, but the driver manages to stop just in time. Cyclist loses control on a mountain trail and tumbles down the slope in front of stunned onlookers.
Hi，不用他检查头盔带。没事儿。我。哎。
Horse rider falls inside the shelter while the horse quickly stands up beside her. Man attempting a stunt jump in front of a crowd misses completely and crashes to the ground.
Are you okay?
Swing attempt over water ends with a splash when the woman falls in front of watching children. Child walking through deep snow suddenly sinks and disappears into the pile in front of the parents.
Ja. Lige til kantstenen må du gå.
Man walking with his friend slips and falls hard while the friend records and laughs at the moment.
¿Qué pasa contigo?
Child builds a tower of cans during dinner, but the collapsing stack causes one can to explode loudly. Man throws burning sparks into the air and accidentally scares everyone nearby into running away. Girl riding an animal near a building suddenly falls off and quickly jumps up pretending nothing happened. Running dog accidentally knocks its owner to the ground in a clumsy collision. Girl chasing puppies on the road suddenly gets chased herself when the mother dog charges after her. Dog jumps at a man near the house entrance and knocks him straight onto the ground. Aggressive chicken starts attacking a man indoors, sending him running away in panic. Snowball thrown by a girl misses the target and smacks an unsuspecting passerby instead. Man attempting to climb a giant floating inflatable loses balance and splashes into the water. Man sitting beside the water laughs as his friend unexpectedly falls straight in. Snowy mountain slide with an inflatable tube ends painfully when the tube bursts and sends the man tumbling. Vehicle bouncing wildly along a rough mountain road shocks the driver following behind. Unattended truck begins rolling down the street until two men rush to stop it just in time. Dog hilariously plays a guitar by smacking the strings with its tail while the owner records the strange performance. Playful dog repeatedly taps the man's face the moment he stops scratching it, demanding more attention in a funny way. Car suddenly crashes near pedestrians on the street, but they narrowly avoid being hit. Truck loses control on a wet mountain road and crashes into another vehicle coming from the opposite direction. Two cars merging into one lane almost collide before both drivers react at the last second. Out of control truck crashes on the highway and slams into another parked vehicle. Speeding car crashes near a house on a mountain road, leaving the front completely destroyed. Strange liquid-like insect slowly moves on its own in front of the camera, creating a bizarre and fascinating sight. Flock of birds scatters from the shoreline as waves rush in, with one black-faced bird standing out among the rest. Frozen lake moment turns chaotic when the ice breaks and several people plunge into the freezing water.
I'm fine. Get up there. Hey, no. I'm good. He's good. Everything. You alright? I'm good. I'm fine.
indoor golf attempt goes wrong when the man accidentally smacks himself with the club.
I got that on me.
Oh God, he can't even walk with it. Holy shit, Winnie just went on the bag!
Powerful winds battle the worker outside the house as he struggles to stay on his feet while lifting equipment.
I can't.
Parked car suddenly rolls away and slides straight into the water while the shocked owner watches helplessly.